I'll give it a minute. Alright. Yeah. Speaking of this, since I was talking about how this has been a pretty good substitute for not having Dragon Quest X here, let's do more of this. Finally finished the last planet, so we're starting the next one. Even though this was meant to be the first one to do. Yeah, just waiting for this thing to finish. We have side quests here. Talk to senior scientists or your science officers, Nicole, as I say it.
The Emperor. You cannot know my relief to see someone of your known loyalty and celebrated independence. You are the answer to a problem that has gone from insulting me to threatening the entire Empire.
You seem to have an inflated idea of your importance to the Empire.
My name is Gan Sakol. I'm a senior science officer here at Troida. Perhaps you've heard of my involvement in the Protactinian bomber design. No matter. It would only help you understand the sensitive nature of what I do, the secrets I'm privy to.
Let me guess, those secrets walked off with someone they shouldn't have.
Indeed. Though that's a kind way to describe high treason. But let me be direct. I am not the traitor. My wife is the one who betrayed first me, then our empire.
That seems like more than a little lapse in judgment.
I don't know if Kalara did this out of malice or boredom. I shouldn't have brought her here. I finally thought I had made her happy, but no. She found her own entertainment. His name is Harez Bant.
Dude!
He's a thug. Clears the trash at the cantina in Sobrik. Imperial intelligence believes he's a spy, and I am certain beyond doubt that he's the one who has the design plans that disappeared from my bedroom drawer.
Why only Harris Band? Kalara should pay too.
The plans must be recovered before Harez sells them to the Republic. He should be at the cantina now. I will gladly give you as great a reward as I can muster should you dispose of this refuse. Then I will deal with my wife.
Sounds good, I guess. I'll have to head over here. Yeah, back to Sobrik just to deal with the spy. Okay, Neptune, why have you been, like, barking so much? I don't know what's going on with you. This heroic? Or it's like, is it a repeatable or an actual part of this planet's story? Let's find out.
These blasted Balmorans have no idea what's good for them. They should have fallen to their knees in gratitude when we first offered to bring them into the glory of the Empire.
The better be a reason you're wasting my time.
There is. Just hear me out. Last week, those wretched rebels managed to reprogram the defense turrets around Sobrik to detect and target Imperial troops. The engineers I sent to fix them were massacred. My only hope is to find someone willing to brave both the rebels and the turrets themselves to repair them.
What's in this for me?
I lost my best engineers to this threat. If you stop it, you're welcome to all I would have paid them. The turrets are scattered around the perimeter of the city and guarded well by rebel spies. You'll need to use this to neutralize their defenses, then upload this code to allow us to reprogram the proper targets. Those rebels will pay for their impertinence with their lives.
Sounds good. Let's see if it is. Okay, so it is or one-time quest, let's say. Let's deal what's going on at the cantina. Then we'll do everything else and turn everything in after.
Off-duty soldiers.
Sometimes I wonder if any of these people who are just...
But they're shell-shocked, just waiting for something to blow up.
Yeah, sometimes I wonder if someone actually sees this, like, their characters in these live streams. Be pretty interesting.
Evening, sir. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
Point me to Harris Bant and no one gets hurt.
Men were looking for him yesterday, too. Imperial intelligence. Whatever he did, I don't want to know. Harris! Leave the girls alone and get over here. Someone wants you.
Uh-oh.
I'm working. What's your business?
You've got something that belongs to the Imperial Army.
Possible. I get a lot of gifts, you know. It'd be rude to refuse them.
Give me the plans and you go home with your head.
Okay, okay. You're talking about the package I snagged from the Sokol girl, right? Good looker, that one. But not much between the ears. Anyway, here they are. It's just some data disks. I don't even know what's on them.
Was Kalara in on this? Did she give you the discs?
You think she's innocent? She knew who I was. But when we were together, we weren't talking politics.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go overboard.
Just make sure you're out of Imperial space by sundown.
Don't worry. You're not my type.
Was picking light side. Was this with this guy? Good, so what's next? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I gotta do all this here. And this as well before we turn everything in. What am I doing? Oh, dear God. Let's see if I... Yeah, here please, so I can unlock the quick travel for this. Yeah, just ignore the heroics. What about... Oh. I think that's later. Is there anything else? Well, it's on the way, so... Survive this fall? Can I survive this fall? Can I survive this fall too? Yes, I can! Or actually... Yeah, I'm right here anyway, so I might as well just, do everything else here.
You and me?
Yes, we are, Callio. Whoa! I think I just got petrified there. Okay, yeah, I'm all good now. From all that fall damage, too. Oh, I thought that was like the enemy for a sec, but okay. Okay. That. Yeah, and of course, let's get rid of all the, all these resistance. All right. I do that. Oh, yeah. Unless... Oh, I forgot to pick that up.
get all needy on me.
Who's next? Yeah, let me help you out here, Calio. Yeah, I thought I might as well do that. Yeah, I don't want to kill Steel. Wait a sec. And don't forget the mount.
The sooner those turrets are repaired, the sooner we can turn them against the rebels.
Oh. Hang on, let me, there we go. Typical. I gotta head back and reprogram all that. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, don't forget to do that. Get a little EXP boost. Oh, hey, a fellow Chiss. Nice.
Don't push it.
Now let's get the other power cores, do the main quest here, and then we'll turn everything in. Ah, there you are.
All right, make me look good.
Whoa! What's a pod racer doing here? Second power core. Now to get the last one. Then we'll head here next. So yeah, let's go and destroy the generators next. Of course, I do know this game has auto run as well, so how's everyone doing tonight?
One more down.
Next. I'm curious. Evan, who's winning? I mean, I just did, so... How are you doing today, by the way, hot dog? Gotta shut down the generators. Got knocked out. How's this? No good. One generator down. 2 generators down. Yeah, that should hinder him a bit. How's it going so far? Yeah, why not? All good now. Oh, forgot the first power core. Whoops. We head over there. I gotta do this all over again.
Maybe look good.
Alright. Now for the last one, and we'll turn everything in. And do the next set of quests. Yeah, can't forget, I also have auto run as well. What's there?
Don't waste my time, Sanju. You're lucky to even be here.
I got you those scramblers, didn't I? Come on, Kimish, you owe me. Maybe not big time, but you owe me.
When's the last time you did an operation for us?
What? Come on, we've been over this.
Grey Star didn't send out a call for cowards, and neither did the Eagle. Do you think...
Hey, someone finally made it. It's great to meet you in person. This is the group I was telling you about. I think you'll get along with them real well. Better than I do, hopefully.
You people are the Balmoran terrorists.
I got you.
When's
What?
great?
Hey, this is...
What are you talking about? We've never met.
What? I know... Sorry, I had to be vague during our HoloNet talks. My real name's Sanju Pine. Kemish, this is the guy who got in touch with me after the Eagles broadcast. Said he wanted to join us.
Uh-huh. Sanju says you fought the Imperials at Druckenwell. Says the Empire has a bounty on your head.
I didn't know you were at Druckenwell. We should talk.
Is all that real? You some ace killer looking to get the Empire off Balmora?
I'm the Empire's worst nightmare.
Okay. Let's say that's true. My name's Kamish. These people here, they follow Greystar, our founder. They've been spat on, starved, and punished by the Empire. Now you're not from Balmora. You haven't been through what they've been through. Makes me wonder how far I can trust you.
You don't have to trust me. Let me prove myself.
Maybe I'll do that. Maybe you can impress Greystar. There's an abandoned factory not far from here. Used to make droids, but its defenses went haywire when the Empire took over. Place is swarming with rogue security units. It's also full of expensive equipment. Get inside, and there's something I want.
Name it and it's yours.
The Okara droid factory produced shielded power cores for stealth droids. I want a case for my people. My people can convert the cores into explosives, plant them around an enemy base, and thanks to the stealth shielding, no one will know until it's too late.
Sounds nasty, but sometimes nasty is what gets the job done.
Let's be upfront. This is a test, so if you fail, don't bother coming back. We'll just kill you.
Good luck, and be careful. The factory's a nasty place.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing like officer clothing, but okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna turn in all that. Before we head over there and deal with that?
The turrets are ready for reprogramming.
Hail the Emperor! I owe you my thanks and far more. The Corps of Engineers will more than compensate you for your service. Now those rebels will see how lucky they are to be part of the glorious Empire.
Nice, nice. Level 30, let's go, let's go. Now let's head over here.
You look satisfied. I hope it's because the wretched spy who stole my blaster designs lies dead on his own floor.
He surrendered your documents.
You...
He surrendered your documents.
I gotta be honest.
Without the need for violence.
I will not question your judgment. I'm certain you had reason to release a known Republic spy. But what of Kalara? Did you question him as to her role in this affair?
You really want to know?
All he said was she's a lousy kisser.
The bore! But I won't linger on that image. It's clear Kalara's part in this was vital and willing. If you haven't tired of my sordid tale, perhaps you could undertake one more task.
I'd have to hear more about it first.
If the authorities learned of Kalara's folly, it would ruin the good name of this office, shut us down for months of investigation. All the while, the Resistance would be gaining strength.
The penalty for aiding a spy is death.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. I have been considering how best to end this disaster. It should be quiet, quick, something that can be blamed on the rebels, no questions asked.
I've got a talent for that.
Let me call Kalara. I will tell her you are to escort her to my colleague Garboza at the Imperial outpost. The route has many isolated spots, suitable for rebel ambush.
Oh, is it time?
My dear, this is the bodyguard I've asked to bring you to the outpost. Garboza asked me to thank you for your assistance at such short notice.
And I thought I wouldn't get in any sightseeing on Balmora.
If you call wandering through bombed-out factories sightseeing, you should have a blast.
He will meet you at the transit point. Wait for him there.
I love you too.
Go then. When you find yourselves alone, you can put an end to her treason. And my marriage.
You can count on my discretion.
Just be
Yep.
kind about it.
Doing a lot of
I
these
love
during the
Hermes.
evening, Odin. How are you
If
doing
both our
today?
names not be linked after this. When the deed is done, go to Officer Garboza at the outpost. He'll have your reward. You need not say what it's for.
Because I've been streaming, like a lot of, yeah, Old Republic in the evening. Yeah, it took like, oh god, a 3-month. I didn't like stream it for 3 months because I was so engrossed in doing nothing in Mabinogi. I just decided to uninstall it and come back to here. How are you doing? Yeah. I couldn't find like a time to stream this, so I thought, yeah, why don't we just do it in the evening? Apparently, some people actually like these late night Star Wars streams.
Ah, you must be here for Officer Sokol's wife. He said to expect you. One moment.
Gan doesn't usually go out of his way to see me protected. Is this going to be so dangerous? I can't remember the last time he voluntarily let me spend time with a man who wasn't stodgy or senile.
Maybe Officer Sokol is just...
Gan,
And,
Start walking. We've got no reason to chat.
sorry, let's get going.
or rather, may the Force be with you.
I'm alive.
Yeah, thanks to the follow, Wilson. Appreciate that. I don't know why you had to DM me on there, but okay. Oh, of course, it's one of those quests. Oh, dang it. I know, escort quests in MMOs are the worst. I think the time I did it, like in World of Warcraft, I would always get killed and fail the quest every time. At least back in when I used to play it a lot in 2006 to 2007. Okay, this is...
Make me look good.
Yeah, get those guys out of the way. Well, I appreciate the person who's actually helping me out. Thanks for the help.
Why are you looking around so much? Like that? It's like you're looking for someone. Are you expecting an attack? Why did Gan send an armed escort when I'm just going to the outpost?
What was the nature of your relationship with the Republic spy?
Republic spy? What are you talking about?
I don't have to explain my decisions to you.
Good grief, is this about Harris? Yes, I slept with him, and the slime never even picked up a comlink after that. Is Gan such a baby that he'd frame me for treason because I slept around? Treason? Seriously? Tell Gan that Harris is a jerk and I've broken it off. If he had the guts, he would ask me himself.
Your boyfriend has known connections to Republic intelligence.
I don't know anything about that. The guy told me he was a pilot. Look, can't you just talk to him or something? He wouldn't really kill me for this, would he?
Your selfishness aided our enemies. You get no mercy.
You're going to kill me for this? For this? No!
Yeah, I love how I let the other one go because it didn't devolve into violence, I guess, so... Or he didn't put up much resistance, he just gave it away, so... Well, for someone like her to do that, yeah. Oh, that was it? Oh, wait. Is it like in the starting town of this planet?
At your service, sir.
Yeah, let me turn this in real quick. Let's head over here.
Must have been imagining things, but I could have sworn I heard those generators go pop from here. Good work, but it looks like the resistance isn't done yet.
You'd think the Empire would have an easier time with a ragtag bunch of resistance fighters.
Used to be we kept the resistance in check in the wilds, but now they've started to get bolder. They're attacking Imperial holdings in the old Balmoran industrial area. We need to punish their boldness. Lieutenant Thorpe at Markaran Outpost has some ideas about how to put the resistance back in their place.
Alright, I guess we'll head over here too. Over there too. But yeah, Odin? Don't quit! What am I doing? Yeah, log out, please. I'll show you my main guy real quick. Yeah, this is he. Because a couple guys I know from like the VR chat PvP groups played this, but they only really play as Sif. So I decided to make this guy instead. Originally, when I wanted to play this on my own,
the best way to win is by not...
This is what I wanted to play as. Maybe even this. He has like, Kit Fisto from the prequels. Yeah, that little green, that green guy that got killed by Palpatine before he killed Mace Windu. Not talking about Yoda, by the way, because Yoda did survive in Revenge of the Sith, obviously. Oh, nice hot dog.
authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Oh yeah. Forgot that there's gonna be a sequel to Outer Worlds. I remember playing for a bit when it first came out. Looks like we already made it. Oh yeah, don't forget all my mail. I need to check something real quick. Like, are the mail accounts or... I have not heard that, honestly. I want to check if I can get the stuff on my, main as well. Unfortunately, I can't. So I'll be sure to pick it up on the other guy. Yeah, I understand you don't like these clubs and all that. Okay. That'll be pretty nice, though. I have a feeling it was a joke, too. You know, I thought, like, also doing, like, morning streams for this game as well, but instead of, let me log out again. I don't know. Maybe I'll probably develop the Force? Yeah, in the morning, instead it'll just be like,
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Yeah, maybe, make a Han Solo, let's say? For Revenge of the Fifth. But yeah, I don't want to, but the thing is, I don't want to be all over the place anyways, so... Girl who's Tingon's what? Oh, there we go.
Well, if it isn't the best paid engineering consultant on Balmorra. I mean, no offense, but you don't exactly look like science core material.
In Alderaan places.
What exactly is he paying you all?
But Alderaan has been blown up, though.
Just transfer the credits. And don't ask things you don't want to know.
Don't ask about things that could get Officer Sakol in trouble, you mean? Because that's definitely something I want to know. Well, what exactly?
How much is it worth for you to know about it?
I could add a little something on top of this, for information that lets me pass Officer Sakol at the next evaluation. Call it a tip. 15%.
Officer Sakol hired me to kill his wife and her rebel boyfriend.
Pretty little Kalara had Republic leanings, hmm? Oh, that is not going to look good to the clearance board at all. Thank you. Next time you see me, I may be working Troider instead of this bit.
Jeez. I don't know. How do you do that? Like, it's... I can't see anything with the map here. What I'm supposed to pick up and all that. Ah ha ha! I see what you did there.
Said new agents were in the area. It's good you're here. I'm Fixer 66. I'm with the operations branch of Imperial.
Pretty bright teeth, though.
And if you have a moment, I'd like.
Yeah, I get it. I hear it all. I hear that reference all the time. Yeah, live long and prosper or something. Why is that Calio looking at me?
I see you're monitoring communications. What more should I know?
On the left is an ordinary Republic comm unit issued to Resistance fighters. You've probably seen hundreds before. This other one is a Republic comm unit that has undergone some surgery. Please look, don't touch. The second one contains a half kilo of high explosive that detonates when the talk button is pressed.
I assume this is meant to deal with the Resistance.
Yes, the plan is to take a few of these sabotaged comm units behind the Resistance's lines and plant them on their dead. The Resistance should soon salvage the comms and take them back to their headquarters. The resulting explosions will cripple and panic them. We'd prefer someone like you to take point. Someone who won't break if captured and who can go without reinforcements. Can you do this?
The Resistance will soon see death everywhere.
Well, if that's your business, you certainly came to the right place.
I don't know, what?
A Balmora local we drafted. The men call him Toybox. He'll give you the ordnance and show you how to transport it safely.
Talk to someone named Toybox. Okay.
Fixer 66 called with the details. I've got your comm units rigged and ready to go. Oh, my name's Toybox, or that's what they call me. I used to make... Well, never mind. Quite a plan the Fixer's got. What do you think of it?
I like it. It exterminates the Resistance in their nests.
The Resistance? Or anyone else? He's assuming soldiers will be the ones stripping any Resistance bodies, but civilians pick over bodies all the time. Refugees, sympathizers, sometimes you'll even see children do it.
Anyone that scrounges at a soldier's corpse is no innocent.
No, but it's more practical to kill a soldier than a civilian, right? We want a high-value target. While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings lying around. Now, a comm unit anyone will activate. But if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed, only soldiers will be in the blast. What would you think of that?
Think of the children.
Give me the grenades. I'll put them to use.
Oh, quite.
I like it. It's regrettable. Unfortunately, no one makes a child-proof bomb.
While I was making the bombs, I remembered I had some empty grenade casings, but if we trapped a grenade to explode when armed...
Oh god, yeah, light side. I can't do that to kids. That ain't right.
Here, they're all of the same type, so you don't confuse them with any you might be carrying. Just put them on the Resistance bodies, and Fixer 66 will love the results, I guarantee it.
Oh, man. Just like how Tony Montana couldn't kill, like, that journalist because he was with his wife and kids. You know, from Scarface.
Keep trying to raise them. I may have another avenue.
I'm Major Taris, commander of the 2nd Battalion. I understand you work intelligence. I have need of your assistance and your discretion. We have a rescue operation that must be mounted immediately.
Is this someone important?
It's not a single person. We've lost contact with Besh Company's entire 1st Platoon. We sent them into the Akara droid factory for a covert electronic operation. 8 hours ago, their communications blacked out, which means the droids are onto them.
What are their chances that close to Akara?
I'll be frank. Other than grass, the soldiers are the only living things within a click of that factory. That's the droid's protocol. Nothing survives. So when I say I need you to find 1st Platoon, I mean it.
I'll head to the Akara factory immediately.
Their ranking officer is Lieutenant Rutau. If the droid's got him, then please, take command and lead the unit back.
That's everything for now, but gotta pick this up too.
I hear your exploits with Lieutenant Davril went well. Let us hope you are versatile. Unlike my esteemed colleague, I do not base my mission's success on the decibel level of the explosions. Breaking the spirits of a resistance movement is like cooking a fine meal.
I don't do dinner service.
Funny. The resistance has the people's backing. We must crush the spirits of the people to crush the resistance. No doubt Lieutenant Davril told you that they've brought in cyborg mercenaries from off-world, using an experimental new drop technology to land them on the planet. These cyborgs are killing our soldiers left and right.
So, what's the mission?
I believe we can catch them by surprise at this location. But here's the key. I want to send the Balmoran people a clear message. We collect the technology the cyborgs use to drop onto Balmora and use it against them. Kill the cyborgs, collect the technology. What do you think?
You have a devious mind.
Bring me the cyborg technology, and I think the Balmoran people will get our message loud and clear.
This Val. Oh, there they are. Okay. Care of him. Now to plant the grenade. And yeah, after I do all these sets of quests, call it a day, since I'm pretty sure it'll be 9 o'clock by the time I'm done. I really need to start, like, doing these streams a lot earlier. Battle droid over there. Two more grenades to plant. Whoa! What is that creature? Alright. Next is, yeah, the cyborg rocket parts. Of all that. Thought that'd make it a lot easier by using the explosive barrels. So just two more to find. That's that. Now on to the next area. Again, what am I doing?
Get down! The droid patrols will spot you. Sorry to be jumpy, but if they find one of us, they'll find all of us. I'm Lieutenant Rutal, 5th Infantry, 2nd Battalion, Besh Company. I'd say 1st Platoon, but there isn't one anymore.
Major Tyra sent me to find your platoon. What happened?
A slaughter. We were on our way to upload viruses into the network of the Okara droid factory. A probe spotted us, and pretty soon battle droids had us surrounded. Droids aren't like people. They don't retreat. They don't accept surrender. They just keep exterminating. So now it's up to me.
How can you succeed where a platoon failed?
It's an acceptable risk. I'm not worth more than any of the rest who died here. I'm just luckier. If I can ambush enough patrols of battle droids, I can upload my packets and run before my painkiller wears off. What else can I do? I'm not going to ask you to go where I wouldn't.
Your courage is admirable, but unnecessary. Give me the viruses.
You do have a maneuverability advantage. If you're keen to do it, I guess that's best. Here are the virus packets. Your targets are the probe droids that travel with patrol escorts of battle droids. Destroy the battle droids, then use this security spike to crack the probes. They'll upload the viruses right into their network.
Right. Gonna have to take care of that. There's some side quests here too. Maybe that helps a bit. Yeah, there's actually two, it seems. Huh. Disable R&D security. Yeah, let's see how long this takes. Might as well just take them all out. Alright, see you, Holden, and thanks for coming in. Take out all these guys real quick. And just 13 more to go, so that's good. Nine more to go. Two more to take out now, or at least bring in a virus. What's next? Wait. Come on. Alright, it's down. At the very least, it took care of all that. I just gotta upload a virus into this droid. Alright. Yeah, I better take cover over here. That it? Do that. Activate one more virus on the droids. Thought I'd do that. Oh. That was checking a comment on YouTube. Suppose it doesn't hurt to do this as well. One way to do it? Wait.
I'm here.
Where'd she go?
Rise and shine.
Be sure to disable that. Oh man. Should know that, but right now I can't think of it. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, I had a feeling it was that. Maybe plant that. Yeah, thanks, hot dog.
Make me look good.
Another achievement get. And level 31. God. No, honestly, what I should be doing in the morning instead of just like surfing on YouTube, which is I'm trying not to do so much. Probably oh, okay. For the melee dudes. Let's just keep playing this in the morning if I have nothing better to do. Right. What do you mean round 23? I see Kemval passing by. Oh yeah, there was one more thing I forgot. Whoops. confused. Ah, are you playing zombies again?
Make me look good.
So I think that's all the side quests I could do. I just need to do one more quest, and we'll turn everything in and call it a day. I don't think I have Black Ops 3 though, since I've heard it's not that good. Like, not even the campaign for it is that great. And again, I do remember how Black Ops 4 didn't even have a campaign. Just the multiplayer and the Battle Royale for it.
Rise and shine.
I'll be sure to return to him once, oh dear God. I see. Oh yeah, be sure to kill everything in here, because nothing respawns. Is everyone right there? I mean, I'm glad to hear you like it. You're almost there yet? Yeah, doing all good here. Just finishing up this little side quest. Or well, main quest.
Thank the stars I reached you. Sorry about earlier. With Kimmich there, I couldn't say a thing. Station Chief Reynolds told me you were from Imperial Intelligence, so I set things up as fast as I could. Anyway, Sanju Pine. Guess you know that.
I'm Cypher 9. Reynald said good things about you.
I'm trying not to mess up anyway. So, Kimmich verified your background. Intelligence did its job, you're fine there. I'm doing my best to find out anything about the cell leader, Grey Star. Maybe you can learn more when Kimmich trusts you.
I need you safe. Finding out about Grey Star is my mission, not yours.
I appreciate that, but I've been inside the cell for a year now, and they haven't gotten suspicious yet. There's one other thing. Those power cores you're after, you know what Kimmich plans to do with them, right? She's gonna attack Sobrik. She'll have some of the new recruits plant the bombs and run, hit the town and the Imperial base.
Casualties? How many injured, how many dead?
How am I supposed to figure that? Just listen. I know a way to disable the power cores so Kimmich won't suspect you. There's a machine in the...
Who knows, honestly, but I know the story does have an ending to this.
And the cores will fry. Kimmich will see you didn't unlock it. She'll assume the cores went bad over the years.
If you're wrong, the whole mission ends in failure. That's not an option.
Look, I'm sorry. I was out of line, and it won't happen again. The mission is too important to risk Chemish getting suspicious. See you when you get back to Troida, okay? Sanju out.
Kinda cute, isn't he? Kinda stupid, too. If he had money, he'd be perfect.
Don't let me stand in your way.
I never will. Anyway, let's find that machine. Or maybe not.
Be everything? I would assume so, since this is BioWare we're talking about. Since, you know, there were like multiple endings for Mass Effect. At least the entire trilogy, of course. Then again, the first two games did have like different endings as well.
You're alive. And not only that, my comlink is picking up signals again. Is everything uploaded?
That network should be choking on malicious programs.
Now it's my turn. I'll aim our scanners at the Okara droid factory to measure the extent of the damage the virus has caused. If the computer core shuts the probes down, I can record how long a window that creates for future assaults.
I'll leave you to it.
I cannot express what your success will mean. Not to me, I am nothing, but to the families of the men who died for this mission. Those soldiers did not fail their empire, nor did their empire fail them.
Turn everything around here. Oh yeah, I should probably clean up my inventory real quick as well. So I don't forget.
Only as intended.
Have a lot of dough though. That's all good.
Be well.
Next time I should really start these streams a lot earlier.
There's been chatter on the Resistance frequencies while you were off planting the ordnance. Resistance grenades have been malfunctioning. Would you know anything about that?
Toybox had an idea to limit civilian casualties. I went with it.
Civilian casualties are intentional. Both civilian and Resistance must fear the bombs. It's how we kill their morale. But besides that point, when you countermand my orders, Imperial troops need to be notified of any change. We now have to throw out every salvaged grenade in the mix because we don't know which ones are rigged to blow.
The Resistance has to do the same, and they lost soldiers. You're still ahead.
That is one point in your favor, but a war of attrition was not what I had in mind. For his part in this, Toybox will spend a few days in the stockade and receive lashes. You I cannot punish, but I doubt we will work together again.
Well, I didn't want civilians killed, so can't blame me. Next quest to turn in?
Lieutenant Ruta reported in. He says you completed the platoon's objective alone.
Ruta is too humble. The job's done. Easy.
I had a feeling you'd say that. It seems if I want to save my men's lives, I should send you in first instead of last. Our battalion may have been unable to assist the platoon at Okara, but I assure you they were not sitting idle. Auric and Kresh companies, and the remainder of Besh, simultaneously invaded rebel posts in Broken Valley. They found something.
I'm glad someone in this outfit succeeds on the first try.
Yes. We've become good at deciphering the mess that Imperial intelligence sends our way. Our droids went through the rebel databanks and pulled out messages about them occupying a tunnel network we call Cave 52. The rebels are in Broken Valley, and they're moving in cargo. All indications are that this load is special.
Like what?
To protect this cargo, they transferred in one of their elite units from a continent away. If our whole battalion comes knocking, they'll evacuate immediately.
We'll need a small, fast attack to get inside K-52. The guerrillas know the tunnels quite well, so I suspect they have ambush points.
I can take down anyone.
Good. Word will spread about the captured posts, so I would head to Broken Valley immediately. We'll have a surveillance officer monitoring K-52's largest entrance. His name is Trecht. When you've seen the cargo, report to him, and he'll contact me on a secure frequency. Go in strength.
So now to turn in that one. This one too. Oh, a lot of people here right now. What are they all doing?
But has it, the former Balmoran Minister of Defense, Vol Argan, got wind of your work destroying the generators at Nibre warehouse. He's furious. I can't wait to hear his reaction when we attack him with his own cyborg's gear. Perfect.
Maybe he'll decide to come here and fight, so I can kill him.
We'll do our utmost to provoke him. To reach the Resistance's main base, we need to push through the Gorinth wilds. But the Resistance have repelled all Imperial offensives with guerrilla attacks from this untamed and largely uncharted area. A Balmoran defector, Cavil Aren, has agreed to help us clear out the wilds and carve a path to the Resistance's base. He's at the Gorinth Imperial outpost.
Turn that into.
Agent, I hear you represent your empire well. How do you like Balmora so far? Hard to believe there's so much fighting over so little.
As war zones go, it's not so bad.
Then you haven't been here long enough. Resistance stealth troops have been infiltrating Imperial outposts, making quick strikes and leaving no trace. The Empire says they can't be beaten. I say they can.
What did you have in mind?
You don't see them until they kill you. That's what they say. But I built the tech they use to keep hidden. There are camps in the Gorinth wilds, but they've surrounded it with mines to keep strangers out. Watch your step, and you can use this device to detect the stealth fighters. They're fast, though. If I may offer advice, strike quick and hard.
Right. If the belt is any better? Here. Last thing to turn in, and we'll call it and we'll call it a night? Yeah, like I said, that's one way to get in there. Yeah.
Back already? Your friend's quick, Sanju.
Told you he was good.
You tell me a lot of things, but I asked for the stealth droid power cores. If you don't have them, you're wasting my time.
Right here, Kamish. The full crate, all yours.
Huh. Looks like you actually made it to the factory. It'll take a minute to get this case open. Sanju, go fetch Pyther and a droid.
I think we've got it, Kamish. Crack the case open and let's see if our new...
Well, I mean, I have like a thing just to heal myself, so it doesn't really matter.
Looks like everything's here. The power cores read fully functional. This is nice. Very nice.
Glad I managed to help in the fight.
Imperial bodies will be piling up in Sobrik. Don't you worry. You realize I wasn't expecting much. Didn't know if you were really for the cause. Didn't know if you had the skills. Still not sure how far I can trust you. But you've got the talent.
Take it you have another job in mind.
While my people are fixing up the power cores and planting them around Sobrik, you'll be doing something different.
I mean, I highly doubt it. I don't really care for Vocaloid anyway.
Make a nice hiding place. Scanners bounce right off them.
At least nowadays.
Useful for all sorts of things.
Seemed like a good discovery. Greystar set up a training outpost in the caves a while back. Then the Empire started dropping gas bombs on the Republic. The outpost was poisoned. Toxin got into the soil. Turned good kids into drooling psychos. And the caves were overrun by our own people.
You said it was a training outpost. What kind of training outpost?
Place we took angry recruits and taught them how to shoot a blaster, use a stim pack. Nothing fancy. We're willing to cut our losses, but there's still data on the outpost computers. I want it transmitted out and the systems destroyed.
Sanju, get to high ground outside of town. You can pick up the signal with the booster box.
Is all this clear? Getting the data won't be easy, but you manage the factory, so I figure you can survive the outpost.
I know what I'm doing.
Appreciate both that.
Now get out of here. I've got some power cores to pass around and an attack to plan.
Alright. Yeah, let me warp back, get to here. Open a new tab for raid. Moderator, obviously. Want to see who I haven't rated yet. Bad by Seribot. Can I get... Oh, I answered that. No, because I don't really care for Vocaloid as much as I did back in my high school days. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually liked Vocaloid back then, but nowadays I just don't really care anymore. So, yeah. That's it for the Old Republic, you guys. As I said before, we'll be back tomorrow for TF2. Because I promised someone in the PvP stuff I do in VRC that I'll join their event. So, yeah, I'll do Sonic Adventure 1 on Tuesday instead. Depending on what's going on, we'll see. And I think I've rated her in a while, so let's go with that. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.